Okay, while we're looking at controlling Office 365 apps, let's also look at configuring the Office client downloads for our tenant. So we're still here in the Services and Add-ins section of the portal, and we can see this Office software download settings option. These Office software download settings are how we can control which versions of the Office desktop applications for Windows PCs and Mac computers our users are allowed to download and install on their computers. Now, for corporate-owned computers, you might not need to do anything here because you might already be deploying your Office applications automatically using a software deployment solution like Group Policy or System Center Configuration Manager. But these settings are useful for manual installations of Office, such as your employees installing Office on their home computer, which they're entitled to do so. An Office 365 license includes the right to install on up to 5 devices at the moment. There's a note here about Office 2013 support ending earlier this year. Before that date, we would see both Office 2013 and 2016 versions of Office here in these options. And one day in the future, we might see Office 2016 and some other future edition of Office, Office 2019 perhaps, available here in these options. Today, all we have are Office for PC and mobile devices, which basically means Office for Windows, as well as Office for Mac. If you don't want your users to download the standalone Skype client, for example, well, you can simply turn it off here. You could turn off SharePoint Designer if you need to. And perhaps for your Mac clients, you also want to turn off Skype for Business as well. Another option here is controlling the update channel for Office apps that are installed manually via the portal here. There's two choices, current channel and deferred channel. Those channel names will probably change in future. Microsoft likes to rename them to align with broader software update approaches across Office and Windows and other platforms. Today they're called current and deferred. Next to each is the frequency of updates. Current channel receives monthly feature updates, basically keeping it on the cutting edge of Office features, whereas deferred channel gets feature updates every 4 months, which is more suited to environments that need more time to test things like Office add-ons or specific business apps in their environment. There's quite a lot involved in the topic of Office 365 client application deployment, which is why Pluralsight has a whole course dedicated to it. If you want to learn more, check out the Office 365 Deploying and Updating Microsoft Office 365 Pro Plus course available on Pluralsight.